Hello Sagittarius, I'm hoping you're doing well. This will be the next 7 days for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and Mercury. If you have strong Sagittarius placements, this might resonate with you. Please keep in mind these are pretty general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. For the next 7 days reading, I will use the horoscope spread because I feel like it covers many areas of your life. So some of you might find here a message about your finances, others about home, others about love, career, a little bit of everything. I'm going to go through the astrological houses and give you, depending again on the cards that are coming in, a message. Some of you, or you're expecting some type of news, or you have some ideas. You have something going on and you're setting those intentions and you feel like it's going to be successful. Mentally very creative. Now, that might be also some of you. We are actually in pre-shadow, Mercury pre-shadow, because Mercury will enter Sagittarius, and then I believe at 6 degrees will go retrograde. So we will have Mercury retrograde going back to Scorpio. So let's see though, what is important for you guys? What's going on? Some of you feeling Saturn in Pisces squaring you, the ones that have late degrees. Neptune re-entered Pisces for the last time. You're feeling that as well. So I'll keep that in mind. When I do these readings, mostly hear what it is astrologically that you should be aware of, how it's impacting you, and what, you know, you should be prepared for. From the first house through the 12th, please, for all Sagittarius placements. Or strong Sagittarius signature here. One more. I just want to make sure that I am ready to cut. The King of Swords is here. This might be you. This might be someone you're dealing with. It can be an air sign or someone that has hair and fire. It feels like very passionate, new beginnings, something here, or is being ignited or reignited. We'll see with new beginnings. Wow. Scorpio had this. And you saw me. I pre-shuffled and shuffled in front of you. Wow. Interesting. You're gonna move. You or whatever you're dealing with, you're gonna find a solution here. Someone is coming with solution. I'm so happy to see that star in the 8th house, because there's some lacking or heavy situations, but a lot of renewal and comeback, especially that in the, what's going on, Sagittarius? Saturn for some of you and Neptune is like for the last time here. There's a lot of renewal. Feels very cathartic, very, I want to say here, endings and beginnings, but very much transformative. Okay. The 3 of Cups, you're going to make it. And the 3 of Cups, whatever is these 3 cups right now that you have in your mind, something that you're holding on to. It can be renewal, it can be love, it can be happiness, bringing things together, friendships here as well, goals and aspirations. But you're coming from a place of or pining or regrets or loss, but you're holding on to the 3 of Cups. Now, I did say that we have the pre-shadow and, you know, preparing here for the retrograde. So some of you might be a comeback from a situation from the past. I was going to say what's happening with someone here, one-on-one connections, but when it comes to love, though, you're very careful and very determined with your moon in Sagittarius here as well. You're protecting what's yours. You're protecting what you have given, especially when it comes to your faith and your optimism and your passion. You're not letting that get to you. Are you careful? I feel like the Nine of Wands is like, I gave before 100%. Now I'm giving 100% only to myself. Only because, again, if someone here is coming with uncertainties and lacking at what if, or avoidance or deception, or not coming forward here, and even if they're coming because of past experiences, you are a little bit guarded. Passionate, still there, but guarded. This might be also when it comes to how you handle things daily with coworkers, or even when it comes to your health, or when it comes to your daily life work routine. You might find certain things in your environment, as right now in the next 7 days, as mentally especially, be aware of that, because again, I have to say, when it comes to your career or status, or something here that has to do with your accomplishment, something is done, is over. But this will really bring renewal. So whatever is this lacking here, I don't know if it's financially for some of you, if it has to do with friends, has to do here with your environment, your thoughts, especially thinking of Mercury here. This is Mercury in Taurus. I don't know if it can be like someone is looking at a person close to them, that look, that person has something I don't have. And it might be that you feel like you want to save someone, or you kind of having some type of answer or a divine intervention in what has been this lack of, or someone feeling left out. It might be that you feel like there's a friend that feels left out and you want to help. If this is your state of mind, Sagittarius, it's going to make you understand what it is here that you need to stay strong and determined, even when it comes to co-workers, or when it comes to your daily life work routine. What is that is yours, that you feel like, nope, this is my honor, this is my strong will, this is my passion, this is what I achieved. And if I need to completely close the door when it comes to certain people of authority, or certain things here that don't bring the best when it comes to me, I will. Will you feel like temporarily there's something that you might lose, and this might be in your mind? Yes. But that's where some of you, again, your biggest change is happening at home, career, family, father, mother figure, status and image. That's going to be the complete renewal, because you can see this Plutonian. And again, there's a lot going on astrologically with Scorpio. As I was doing Scorpio reading, I did mention you guys, because I feel like, me being a Scorpio, I have a lot of Sagittarius, and I know many Sagittarius have Scorpio. Scorpio has Sagittarius. Even if you don't placement, you have a Scorpio house. So I'm thinking what's going on right now. We have the moon, as I'm doing this reading, the sun, we have Mercury in Scorpio, we have Lilith in Scorpio. So again, if you have Scorpio placements, some of you may be affected a lot when it comes here to your home, when it comes here to your career. You are going to stay strong. You are not going to give up. You are going to make it happen, and you're going to realize what is important for you, what friendships, what goals, what aspirations. Because again, your headspace has those 3 cups and the one that is gone. Now, this might be coming in, going back to this financial, or what's yours, or possessions, or values. This might be coming in because there's something here, or that is being offered to you, or that you're considering. It's like, what do I do? Do I accept it? If I accept this, what's going to happen? And some of you feel like, again, there's going to be a change, or a crisis, or a lack of what is yours, but it's because you're looking at accepting something else. And even if we are looking at here, behind the scenes, we have that Knight of Wands. It's telling you what you don't see. This might be a person, this might be your subconscious. It's very different from, and I feel like the Knight of Wands, of course, it can be any any fire signs, but I most of the time I look at it as your card as well. Aries, strong here, Sagittarius and Leo. But thinking I'm doing Sagittarius reading, this is someone that no matter what feels motivated by the journey, by the passion, and is not dwelling on that loss. So it's telling you this is because someone is coming forward, or there's going to be movement, there's going to be passion, there's going to be like I'm stronger than whatever is the situation right now in my mind or my surroundings that feel like I'm going to be left out. I'm going to be kind of not having this abundance, or I have to leave my environment, or maybe friends here. Whatever it is, this Five of Pentacles is dwelling on the lacking. The Knight of Wands is moving forward towards passion. And that's what the universe wants you to know. That whatever is the situation, do not let it get to you. Now, speaking of the Judgment here, I look at the fourth house as also hidden treasure, the end of the matter here, how certain things are going to come in. And I'm saying this again because I feel like it's very important that whatever happens here for the next 7 days, that you know that the biggest change, renewal, help is going to be here regarding home, or where you find yourself emotionally, you belong. To me, it's help with the Judgment here. It's an understanding. So if you have been thinking, is something going to change about your home? It is changing with the Judgment here. If you have been thinking regarding some type of calling, some type of renewal, it's coming when it comes to home. Family, by the way, it's coming here as well. Emotions, it feels like whatever has been that you have held back, it's a kind of resurrecting here. But it is because something is ending career-wise, status-wise, image-wise for you guys. That's where this resurrection, renewal here. Now, if you're also thinking of looking at the Scorpio energy here again, the Five of Cups and the Judgment, whatever is this loss, and again, I feel like there's something about home here as well, or where someone feels like they belong. It's telling you that you're going to find the renewal or the comeback. If you have also early fixed signs, Pluto is squaring, opposing, or is conjunct, depending, guys, if you have Aquarius, Leo in your chart, Taurus, and Scorpio. So some of you, whatever is this kind of energy that is telling you to strip away, to let go of what doesn't serve you, it's also going to kind of bring something new here. Now, I like the way your love life looks. And I'm saying this, I'm sorry about outside, guys. I'm saying this because the Six of Swords that is coming in here, by the way, is telling you that someone is coming with some solution, some movement, especially again looking at both the Judgment and the Six of Swords. You might be a little bit suspicious, but you're open. But the card as well here that kind of helps is that it's saying that you're going to find your way when it comes to anything about intimacy, merging with someone, understanding what true love is. There's some type of hope and guidance and wish fulfillment that is coming in, especially whatever you're considering and whatever you lost. You're not losing, you're just finding a new way. And your person is coming here with some solution. Now, some of you, this person might be long distance with the Seven of Swords. It might be that someone has something up their sleeve and they don't want to completely here reveal. I don't know also for some of you if there's something about legal matters here, or how is impacting your daily life work routine, because I'm getting these two sevens here. The Seven of Wands that is coming here with co-workers. As I mentioned, daily life, you're standing strong and determined. And then there's something else here that is coming as more hidden. It's like someone that is saying, I'm going to move towards this situation, but I'm not going to reveal much. I don't know if that's when you're going to decide, because someone, the way they move forward, is not direct, that you feel like I want to put an ending to it, I know exactly where I want to go, what I need to do, and you're determined to be very bold and upfront about a situation. Especially because, again, it's interesting that the 3rd and the 9th house, these are the houses of Gemini and Sagittarius, both are coming here with or lacking or avoiding type of things. So anything about distance, communication, faith, belief, how you apply certain things, it feels like there's some type of avoidance. I don't know if it's from you or how you see someone, because again, as I mentioned, you're very determined to make it happen, and you maybe will cut your losses here and make a bold statement about something else. But your love life, I see, or you're going to move from this person, or they're coming with a solution, and this will give you new hope, some type of new ways. Now, there is here, when it comes to friends, partnership, goals, you start even networking in social media, you're starting something, there's a plan, there's partnership here that are going to help you. So maybe that's the help for some of you with this one, that you're gonna feel like, okay, maybe, you know, there's certain things here that you know, are not going to come together, or certain friends or co-workers or other things here that I've been avoiding, but at least I know who has my back, or I have this plan and I'm going to go towards it, and I'm going to bring everything together. Because in the end, that's what I feel like the 3 of Cups is coming in. You knowing who the real ones are, your support, or what do you want to create, where you find your home. So a lot about endings. And again, major, it feels major renewal, or a comeback, or it feels like this aha moment that is going to come in your life, Sagittarius. It's going to make you realize where you're going. What is something that you've been lingering for some time and considering, but you have not made the move. Has it been because of finances here with the 4 of Cups? Has it been because you're afraid of changing something about your environment? You have to show here with this one, with the 9 of Wands, determination and fearless attitude regarding your goals. And yes, it's coming with, I feel like, being forced or ending a situation when it comes to your career and status. The Death card, I don't feel like we choose. Both of these we don't choose. It's just the journey that we take, and then when we feel like this is a dead end, or this is something that, you know, it's done, it's gone. But it's just after that, it's like a new life. That's what I'm getting here. New beginnings. Something else opens up for you. And even the star being in the 8th house of Scorpio is interesting, because again, there's where the endings and beginnings and renewal. I want to say that you are lucky, because even with these situations that are going on here, of endings, or even looking at things with loss, it's like somehow through this loss you find renewal, you find your star, you find your calling, you find your purpose, you find your home, you find where you belong. If I'm going to look at the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Swords together, whatever is this legal one-on-one connection, something from a distance is telling you your person is being quiet with their movement. They're not being direct, but something behind the scenes is being more direct. There's like, I don't know if someone is like, I moved on, I find the balance, or this is it, but there's something else. Or you are kind of feeling like the way I'm going to move when it comes to this situation, I cannot completely let someone know of my next move, or the direction that I take towards it. That's the only thing that throws me off a little bit about, because I'm looking at everything else as more upfront. I don't know if this is starting right now. For some of you that you are not completely certain of the direction, once you understand here with this comeback or something ends, then I feel like after that everything is going to move here in a more direct or without obstacles. I feel like you will know. It's telling you, you will know here what drives you towards certain desires, passion, goals, aspirations. But it will come with realization of what you need to let go, or what's something that is over. That's what it seems like for you, Sagittarius. Again, in love, solutions, hope, renewal, some type of distant situation. You're not going to give up. Work-wise and financial-wise, know that there's certain things that are done and gone, and you kind of feel like you have to move in a more bold, direct way and claim here what is your success or your next step. But yeah, your home situation is going to be your biggest renewal here. I truly hope this resonates with you guys. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you. Bye-bye.